You have these moments where, is your job, like, do you try to sex things up a little bit here? Or does somebody else do that on the
personally, do I sex things up?
Well, no, do you go in and go, Colton?
I mean, I've heard.
Colton, take off your shirt. Like, is somebody who instructs?
I am not a fluffer.
Okay, that's the word I was going to use.
I don't ever have to take, I never oil him up. I never have to do any of that.
Okay.
I took that out of my contract season 2.
But he's in the shower every scene.
Well, I think the deal was Ari, who was our last Bachelor, was like the most shirted Bachelor ever. We had layers upon layers on Ari. So I think the pendulum swings in life. And I think we went from Ari to this guy will never have a shirt on ever.
How often do you meet, is it more men or women who want to be on the show?
I think it's equal. That's a good question. I think it's actually equal. You know, when we're out here at Pebble and you're at the AT&T, there's a lot of guys who are like, hey, can you get me on the show? And their wives are standing right next to them. and usually the wife's like, please, take him. Yeah, he's a real gem. But it's really equal. Like, I will say what's grown over the years, honestly, thanks in large part to you guys, the Howard Sterns, the Jimmy Kimmels of the world that have kind of made it just cool for guys to talk about, and that there are a lot of athletes and a lot of guys that are into the show.
Accidental nudity? Like, how much nudity are you exposed to on the show?
Too much. Too much.
Really?
Yeah. There's a lot, a lot of times, unfortunately, with and it never happens with the person you would like. It's never the Bachelorette. It's always with Colton or Ari, and I'm like, oh boy, because oftentimes we are somewhere around the world and getting changed in the back of vans, and I mean, it's not as glamorous as it seems sometimes. With these crazy locations, if we're on a glacier or whatever, and you're just huddled for warmth, and you got to change real quick, and so unfortunately, it's kind of like a nude beach. It's never who you want to be on the nude beach.
How do you know somebody's crazy? At what point do you know they're crazy?
First of all, I will say this. We don't cast the crazy. You don't have to. People think, oh, come on. You don't have to. Close this set off right now. 4 of the 6 of us are crazy.
Eventually. Yeah.
4 of these guys are in tears in an hour. But, you can't fake that. I mean, it's not like we have Meryl Streep on the show. These are just people from all walks of life. It's just what you do is you take away their defense mechanisms and all the things that they kind of rely on in life, and they're left to their own devices. And left to our own devices, we're usually not good.
It's great to see you.
Good to see you as well.
And congrats on your success, but you're not retiring.
Not retiring, that I know of.
For more Dan Patrick Show, tune to Audience Channel 239 on DirecTV or download the Dan Patrick Show app.